Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Today's video is going to be all about these Stranger Things PEZ dispensers. Now there are 2 boxes of them here, and there's 2 PEZ dispensers in each box, so that's going to be a lot of fun to open these up and take a closer look. And I have a fun fact for you about the Stranger Things series. Did you know that a PEZ dispenser makes an appearance? Well, that's pretty cool. I'm going to tell you more about that in the video as well, so let's get started. I'm not sure what one to start with. I really like all these characters a lot, so let's open this one. Oh yeah, it's Dustin and Lucas. Love this. First, take a closer look at the box set. Is this one nice? I love the graphics on this box as well. There's the side. Let's collect them all. On the back there you have all the same characters, so Mike and Eleven, Dustin and Lucas, and also the Demogorgon, which is super creepy. Both sides are the same. These Stranger Things box sets were released in 2018, so that's about 4 years ago now, and you can tell that the characters have grown up a lot over those 4 years, and the characters that these PEZ dispensers are based on, they look more like the characters when they were younger, which they don't really look too much like this anymore. They just have grown up so much, it's crazy. So let's open this up and take a closer look. There's a better look at the inside of the box. It's just like a red graphic in there. I usually like to look at the inside of the box here because a lot of times they put really cool graphics that you can't really see until you take your PEZ dispensers out. See, let's look at Lucas first. Oh yeah. There you go, take a closer look at Lucas. He looks like he's in combat mode. I don't remember exactly when he wears the bandana, but maybe he's gonna go fight the Demogorgon. I can't remember, but I like this a lot. And also on the stems of these, they printed their names. So there you go, it says Lucas there on the stem, printed in black. And this Lucas PEZ dispenser is Lucas's head for the head, and he's wearing a camo bandana. And the stem matches the bandana with about the same green color. And this one just looks so nice. For being a human PEZ dispenser, I really do like these. Maybe I'm just a little biased because I do like the Stranger Things show. I think it always helps when you like the show or the movie and then they release the PEZ dispenser. I think you're more likely to buy them and you're more likely to like these characters than if you don't know anything about, Stranger Things at all. This is awesome. And there's a little hat. This isn't even the hat that he wears in season 4, but I like this a lot. Take a closer look there at the Dustin PEZ dispenser. This one's really nice as well. I like how he has a little hat on. But this Dustin PEZ dispenser is Dustin's head for the head. He's wearing the red, white, and blue hat. Of course he has like a lot of really curly hair that really makes him stand out. That's how you know like this is Dustin. And then his stem is red. It matches the red on his hat. Check out the name there on his stem. Doesn't that look nice? The names printed on the stem are a little weird, but I think once you take these out of the package and they're sitting on your PEZ shelf, especially if someone else comes over and looks at them, they're going to be like, those look like the Stranger Things kids, or like, who are those? And so I think the names on the stems really help, especially since they're just like humans and they're not, like cartoon characters or animated characters where they really stand out and you can tell them apart really easy. So this is a really great start, Lucas and Dustin. Next up is the Mike and Eleven Stranger Things box set, and then I'm going to share with you the little Stranger Things PEZ fun fact as well. So take a closer look there at Eleven and Mike and their PEZ box. And it's the same box as the last one I showed you. Same characters on the back with the Demogorgon. It looks nice, doesn't it? I've been wanting to take these out for quite some time, so I'm glad I'm able to right now. Check out 11. Isn't she cool? I like this one a lot. And then of course on the stem there it says 11 as well. But this 11 PEZ dispenser is 11's head for the head, and the stem is a really light pink color, which I'm not really sure why they chose a really, really light pink for her, but I guess it works. And the last Stranger Things PEZ dispenser I have here to show you is Mike. Take a closer look at the Mike PEZ dispenser. And of course it says Mike there printed on the stem, but this one's kind of hard to read. So this Mike PEZ dispenser is Mike's head for the head. And then the stem is a really dark blue. It's almost like a navy blue. And Mike is printed in black on the stem, which doesn't really pop as much as these other ones, but I still like it a lot. Well, what do you think of these Stranger Things PEZ dispensers? Do you like the human PEZ dispensers? I always kind of go, ooh, I don't know if I like them so much, but I think if they are characters from shows or movies that I really like, I really do like them. And I'm happy that PEZ makes them, but sometimes I get the human PEZ dispensers and I'm like, but I do like these a lot. Next, let's talk about the PEZ that appeared in the Stranger Things Season 1. So here's a screenshot from Season 1, Episode 3, and this is about 8 minutes in, and check out this scene. So Dustin's looking through his stuff, and he has all these snacks, and of course, right there on top, there's a Jack in the Box PEZ dispenser, which is really cool, and I'm really happy that they added a PEZ dispenser to the Stranger Things series. The Stranger Things series reminds me a lot of the E.T. movie, and if you know anything about E.T., well, you'll know that there was a PEZ dispenser in that movie as well. So I think it fits that they added a PEZ dispenser, but there is one thing wrong about it. The fact that this Stranger Things Season 1 was supposed to take place in 1983, and the Jack in the Box PEZ dispenser wasn't released until 1999. And I do have the Jack in the Box PEZ dispenser here I'm going to show you, because in the screenshot it's laying on its side and you can't really get a good look at it. So here is a Jack in the Box PEZ dispenser, just like the one that appeared in the Season 1 of Stranger Things. Now, if you don't know anything about these Jack in the Box PEZ dispensers, there are 2 more of them. There's one with a yellow stem and a blue stem, but that would make a really great video for another day. But for now, we're just focusing on this red stem one. Kind of makes me wonder why the Stranger Things prop department picked this Jack in the Box PEZ dispenser to appear in the series. But maybe they just were like, oh, you know, I have this at home, I'm gonna use this. Or maybe they just thought, oh, that was a really cool one, and they wanted to use it and they didn't really care about the year. But you would think that a TV series that was shot, you know, back in time, that they would be a little bit more conscious on, you know, like the release date of items, especially like pop culture items that appear. But I don't know, I still think it's fun, and I'm really happy that a PEZ dispenser appeared in Stranger Things. And PEZ dispensers do appear more often than you realize in shows and movies, and that would make a really great video, I think, as well. So maybe I need to start jotting down like when I see them in shows and movies and just start bringing them up more often. What do you think about that? Well, since it's been 4 years since PEZ released these Stranger Things PEZ dispensers, and there's been so many more characters added to the Stranger Things series. I mean, I just said that, you know, they just released their Season 4 of Stranger Things, and so there's been so many new characters in the series. So I did ask a little poll on Instagram on, you know, what people would want to see, and I actually got a lot of answers back, which I thought was a lot of fun. So here are some of the top ones that I really thought would be a really great idea as well. Somebody said that they wanted to see a Lord of the Rings / like Star Trek or Star Wars box set. So if you're into PEZ collecting, you'll know about the box sets, and they come with maybe 10 PEZ dispensers in them. And that would be really great. I guess you'd have to have, you know, Joyce and Hopper, Demogorgon, and probably Steve. And then maybe all of these as well. I think that would make a really great box set. I'm sure I'm leaving out like a lot of other fan favorite characters, but maybe it might be like a double box set or something, or 2 different versions that you can find at different stores. Even that would be a lot of fun. Oh, we don't have Will or Max, and they were huge characters in this last season as well. So those might be good ones to add. Somebody else said just a Demogorgon. Somebody else wants Hopper and Argyle added to the collection. And of course, Vecna. And if you watch Season 4, you'll know all about Vecna. He's the big bad, I guess, in Season 4, or that's all I'm gonna say. And of course, I think we need an Eddie and a little guitar, maybe. That would be really cool. A Dustin and Eddie box set with a guitar. I'm rooting for that one. So if PEZ and Stranger Things were to make more PEZ dispensers, what ones would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below. I think that might be a fun conversation to continue. So if you want to see more of what I'm up to during the week, follow me on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. I'm Erin Collects PEZ on all those. And also, if you want to learn more about PEZ collecting, you might want to hit that subscribe button, because my channel is all about collecting PEZ. And it's not just PEZ dispensers, it's any PEZ items, it's vintage PEZ, it's new PEZ, I talk about new releases, and I go to PEZ conventions. It's all kinds of fun. It's all about PEZ. So if you want to learn more, just hit that subscribe button. Or if you just want to give this video a thumbs up, that really helps as well. And hit that little bell if you do subscribe, because then that tells you when my videos are released, so you don't miss out on when they're released. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye!